What's up, wrestling fans? Rat Man Rich Fulmer, and this is your Ratt Report. This week, much like last week, we're going to be doing a ROH report, Ring of Honor review. TNA is off for now. I'm not going to cover the best of shows just because we've already seen all of it, and I've already done a review of most of or half of every Impact Wrestling show. But this week we're going to do ROH. I'm going to try to cover this, like I said last week, I'm going to try to cover this every single week, except I can't always guarantee it. Check out the Ratt Report. I did the Mad Report, came back. This week we are doing a spotlight on the hesitation drop kick from Chris Sabin, and my son Corey the Machine Fulmer actually demonstrates it. It's on the Ratt Report on Facebook. Check it out, like it. I'm always posting stuff on there about everything indie. You're not going to see any WWE crap on there. Just not my style. Anyway, Ratt Report, ROH review, Cheeseburger versus QT Marshall. I don't know, man. Cheeseburger actually was very impressive. He gave up so much size with QT Marshall. I didn't see the tail of the tape. Before every match, you show a tail of the tape, and I didn't catch it this week. This one, there's a lot going on. But I sat down and watched it. And I'm going to tell you something. For 134 pounds, and they commented on this, 134 pounds, soaking wet, with rocks stuffed into his pockets, and probably 1,000 bricks in his backpack. He weighs 134 pounds. He's given up a lot of size, but he actually, being a friend of Jushin Thunder Liger, Cheeseburger's actually. This friendship has paid off because he was pretty impressive. I seen him and BJ Whitmer at a show at the Pennsylvania National Guard Armory in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania last year, and I had to laugh at his size. The guy's smaller than I am, smaller than my 13-year-old, and he was pretty impressive there. He has a lot of heart, he has a lot of skill, and this today he showed that he's gotten better since then. And I've seen him since Philly, but he just keeps getting better and better and better. And this time he took on QT Marshall, who actually who won. It was an impressive outing by Cheeseburger. I'm going to say that right now. He has a future. Maybe he should train more with Jushin Thunder Liger and maybe Kushida. Do something more. Get more in the ring. More. He's very impressive. He's been doing better than Rebel in TNA. But still better than guys in WWE who just get a gimmick and thrown out there. QT Marshall wins. It's like a shoulder slam. He had him up like this and he just slammed him down. It didn't happen quite quickly. It was a few minutes long. Good 10-minute match. A lot of exchanges back and forth. Marshall wins, gets the mic, says that he wants to be at Final Battle and card subject to change, and it's going to change tonight, and he calls out Jay Briscoe. Of all the people to be a rookie in ROH, to call out the World Heavyweight Champion is one thing, but to call out Jay Briscoe is something completely different. He comes out, Jay Briscoe comes out, the bell rings, they have a match. Jay Briscoe beats his ever-loving ass all over the place. Jay Briscoe gets it with the J driver. I think that's what they're calling it. The Jay Briscoe driver, chicken wing pile driver. Awesome move. Anyway, he got him the win. I'm going to just comment on this because my fiance pointed this out. You see crazy people. There's different levels of crazy. There's psychotic, there's insane, there's just crazy. I am crazy, but you can't see the lights all around my eyes. I have to go like this to be able to see it. But Jay Briscoe standing in the ring, talking to the camera, to Adam Cole through the camera. His eyes are wide, and you can see the whites around his eyes. That is crazy, psychotic, crazy, super crazy. It's the final battle next week is going to be a really good match. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see it or if maybe I just watch whenever it comes to ROH TV, if that's what they decide to do with it. Adam Page with BJ Whitmer versus Aaron Solo. I don't know, he might be a relation to Han Solo. I definitely needed Han Solo's help in this one anyway. Adam Page wins. I was surprised that BJ Whitmer did not get involved, did not help him out. Of course, really, Adam Page really didn't need it. I'm going to say Adam Page is very talented. Good move by the Decade to get him involved with them, but bad move for Adam Page to join the Decade. However, with that said, Adam Page made a good move by going to the Decade, because now he's and at the end of the match, BJ Whitmer actually Page asked for the mic. Whitmer handed it to him. He called out Roderick Strong. He ran his mouth about him. Final battle, we're going to see that. Roderick Strong versus Adam Page. Mentor versus student. We've seen this. Bruno Sammartino versus Larry Zbyszko. And it goes on and on and on. I can't really tell you. Can't really go on with the names, but you always know it's going to be a good match because teacher versus student. I teach you everything, just about everything I know, and send you out there, and you're going to learn how to do this. But I didn't teach you everything I know, and that's where the teacher has the upper hand in the matches. It's common logic. Any martial arts training, any martial arts trainer are not going to teach their students every single thing they know, because it's always said the student always has the opportunity to beat the teacher. And it's kind of embarrassing. I'm just going to throw that out there. Adam Page, cuts the promo. Roderick Strong comes out, chases both BJ Whitmer and Adam Page out of the ring into the back. Gonna chase them all the way to New York City next week. It's gonna be a long run for them, but you gotta get a hold of them anyway. Matt Sydal in the main event. Matt Sydal versus Adam Cole. This was actually a really good match. There were moves that I thought, that's it, that ends it. The Shining Wizard, you've seen a Shining Wizard followed a super kick, Matt Sydal from the top rope. I leave out a lot in this. There was one, Matt Sydal tried to drop kick, Adam Cole shoved his legs away and stuck his knee out, and he actually came down and did a backbreaker across Adam Cole's knee. It was so perfectly executed. I was impressed by it. The top rope thing was Matt Sydal gets up on the top rope. Jay Lethal is interfering. He distracts him a little bit. Comes back, super kicks Matt Sydal in midair, and then hits him with the Shining Wizard. And 1-2, Sydal kicks out. Not a John Cena kick out, by the way. I'm just going to throw that out there. Adam Cole, and this was after, of course, Sydel and Lethal have a word exchange, and then they exchange fists a little bit. Again, Matt Sydel gets to the top rope. Jay Lethal gets up on the apron again. Sydel has words, and then Cole ends up with Adam Cole gets the win with the Florida Keys move, I think it is. Crosses his arms across like this, and it's like a German suplex, bridged into a pin. Really good match. That took up most of the hour. Matt Sydel is fighting with Jay Lethal, comes into the ring and starts attacking Matt Sydel. They fight to the outside. Cole's in the ring, just kind of standing there watching. Jay Briscoe comes out, attacks Adam Cole, and then Tommaso Ciampa, for some reason, Tommaso Ciampa comes out and decides that he's going to get involved. He does have a match against Michael Elgin, I believe it is, at Final Battle. I guess he just wants to get his name out there. He's friends with him on Facebook. He has a page. This is going to be Final Battle. Is going to be a great show. Everybody's fighting outside. Everybody's fighting outside. And then Matt Sydel climbs the ropes, does a shooting star press to everybody on the outside, and it looked to me like whenever he did his shooting star press, he slid down somebody's back and he hit the ground. Referees, it ended with referees kneeling down over Sydel. He looked like he hurt himself. I didn't see the landing at the bottom, but he definitely slid down somebody's back. Whose back? It could have been anybody's back. It all happened so fast. Everybody went down. There was carnage everywhere, and that's how they ended it. Great match. I'm going to run down the card for Final Battle as soon as I could figure this thing out. Okay. So Final Battle, full card as it stands at this time. Main event is going to be a fight without honor for the ROH World Heavyweight title. Jay Briscoe versus Adam Cole. This is a match that I'm looking forward to, as well as the entire card is just freaking amazing. It's going to be huge. And another match, a match had been added to this. I'll get to that. Adam Page versus Roderick Strong, mentor versus student. ROH World TV title, Matt Sydel takes on Jay Briscoe. Here we go. And this was added by Nigel McGuinness himself. 6-man tag team match, Cedric Alexander and The Addiction, Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian versus ACH and the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt Jackson. The Young Bucks, ACH versus Cedric Alexander alone is a good match. Addiction versus the Young Bucks is going to be an awesome match alone. Throw all 6 of them together in one big match, in a tag team match, and you've got yourself epic battle. Don't think the fans are going to walk away disappointed after this card. I'll tell you that. Michael Elgin versus the Unbreakable Michael Elgin versus the Sicilian whack job, Sicilian psychopath, Tommaso Ciampa. He's another one that you see the whites around the eyes. I'm telling you. Cool dude. Really cool dude. But a psychopath all his own. It's going to be a good match. World Tag Team titles, Red Dragon, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish versus the Time Splitters, Alex Shelley and Kushida. The Red Dragon are still ROH champions and junior IWGP Junior Tag Team champions. If there was a change, you gotta let me know. But as far as I know, the Red Dragons, but it's only going to be for the ROH Tag Team Championships. In a grudge match, it's going to be R.D. Evans with Vita Scott versus Moose with Stokely Hathaway. Vita Scott was actually in TNA this past year for the one night only Knockouts. That was a great pay-per-view. I'm just pointing that out. Just want to throw that out there. This is ROH. Really good show this week. I'm looking forward to Final Battle. It's going to be on pay-per-view, so check your local listings for your pay-per-view times, channels, everything like that. But you don't want to miss it. It's going to be awesome. What am I looking forward to the most out of this is Jay Briscoe. Believe it or not, because the Young Bucks are my favorite tag team, but Jay Briscoe versus Adam Cole, Fight Without Honor, ROH World Heavyweight Championship. I am so looking forward to that because this is like a year in the making. They've exchanged fists. They've been in tag teams. They've had their blows with each other over the past year, year and a half, however long it's been. But Jay Briscoe has yet, since losing that title, has yet to lose a match, a singles match. Adam Cole could be the one that's going to super kick his way into victory, or Jay Briscoe is going to be a Jay Driver his way to victory. Jay Driver his way to victory. He's going to drive his way to victory. I'm rooting for Jay Briscoe, but I wouldn't be surprised if Adam Cole actually gets the win. I hope that it's a clean win. I hope it's a clean fight with no interference, no distractions, nothing that's going to screw Jay Briscoe over. Jay Briscoe is a great wrestler, great talent, great champion, and all that. So look forward to it. Looking forward to it. Final Battle next week. You could go to ROH.com, wrestling.com, and get a full card. Keep your eyes open. Card is always subject to change. So we're a week out from this. 7 days, 8 days away from this. 7 days from today, Saturday. Check it out. Going to be awesome. This is Ratman Rich Foreman, and this is your Ratt Report. Arr!